About the Faceoff X, and Caleb Hammett has been one of the better guys in the entire conference here for UMass, 8th in the country in win percentage coming in.
Yeah, Caleb Hammett is a very talented faceoff guy, and you're going to get to know that name throughout the next few years. Rosado has held his own the last few weeks, though, and he's gotten better throughout the season. He's around 50% now, so we'll see. There's going to be very fast whistles. The officiating staff in this area is known for very fast whistles, so we're going to see some forward exits and some transitions.
23rd goal of the season for Prosick as Hammett wins it back to himself. And so he's 2 for 2 at the X to start.
Inexcusable if you're a Drexel defenseman.
UMass goal scored by number 16, Gabriel Prosick.
And so finally a face-off win here for Drexel as they now trail 2-0. In talking with Brian Volker, the Dragons head coach, that was one of the things that hurt Drexel early last week. Prosick, the junior from Coquitlam, Semple, the redshirt freshman, both of these guys are just pure finishers, terrific around the crease. Grippo trying to pick up that ground ball for Drexel. Also in there is Jack Farrell. Instead, it's UMass who picks it up.
Drexel's crease man, that's where the slide's coming from, backs his man out of there, so he's way far away from the slide.
Number 28, Ryan Denor.
Great team offense.
Well, Hammett won that draw, but a great hustle play by Rosado. Gets back and forces the turnover. And now Lucas Snyder. So Drexel responds to UMass's opening 2 goals with 3 goals of their own. As Hammett wins the face-off, picks up the ground ball himself, and he'll get it to the offense. Are out there on the hill. Great spot for some college lacrosse.
Yeah, that could have been a meme right there. That is about as college as it gets. That picture right there.
Quick move here. UMass off the post. Right off the face-off, it resets the shot clock.
Rosado for Drexel has actually won the majority of the clamps in this game, but it's a cautionary tale.
Give the assist to Mike Tobin there, younger brother of Kevin. 13th assist of the season for him as Prosick's now up to 25 goals on the year. Hammett loses the clamp, but a chance to pick up the ground ball. It's still loose. And
really smart to just catch it, dive forward, and finish.
There's Hammett winning it cleanly back to himself. Gets pushed into the UMass bench, but he saves it in the process.
It's a great heads-up play.
Nearly took out a... Hammett wins this one back, picked up by Wygand. And the LSM moves it forward, so UMass starting to really take control at the X here in the second quarter, and the goals have followed.
He really doesn't know when to come.
That's a win forward for Rosado. Ahead to Donnelly, and he's got to navigate some gray jerseys as he backs.
Finishing right on top of the goalie, that is very uncharacteristic of UMass.
Rosado and Hammett all tangled up there, and this time we'll give it to UMass.
Shooting these balls from the parking lot, they've been shooting it from real far out, no issues at all.
Aiden Kaminska picks up his 5th of the year on that one. His first 30 minutes was fantastic, Greg. I think we should be in store for a fun second half here. Somebody's going to punch a ticket to the CAA tournament tonight.
Yeah, zero doubt. UMass continues their roll. Another possession, and the face-off possession was eye-opening. The ground ball statistics were crazy. And that's not just the face-off wins for the UMass face-off unit, but their rides have been unbelievable.
Yeah, those face-off stats, 23-9 in favor of UMass. Or excuse me, the ground ball stats.
Have to push out even further, get their gloves on these guys.
That was some Romar Dennis type stuff. long-range shot on the run going sideways. I mean, that, and to put it up in that top corner. What a shot. Be interesting to see now with UMass up 8-5, and Ross Blumenthal has not played poorly. I want to make that clear, but Drexel.
Drexel goal scored by number 55.
Rosado trying to win it back to himself. Instead, the ground ball scooped up by UMass. Nicely done there, the face-off wing by O'Leary. Kevin Tobin has a goal or two a week that looks like that, where he just floats into the open area, people lose him, and he ends up with an easy goal.
Yeah, it was a great look, but he earned it, like you said, by that motion.
Just to Liljeburg, that's his first. He now has 3 points today to go along with a couple of goals. And Hammett wins the face-off. He flips it back to the... We are back here to start the fourth quarter in our CAA Game of the Week on LSN. UMass with a 10-6 lead, 15 minutes to go in this one. Travis Eldridge, Greg Gorenlian back with you, as that's one forward cleanly by Rosado. He goes straight in, saved. The follow, I think, is a crease violation. It is on Drexel.
Driving well for UMass right now.
The 5-goal lead for the first time tonight. Rosado needs a face-off win. He pulls it away. Dishes this time. Donnelly spinning through traffic. Donnelly draws a flag. He did about a 720 on his...
And this is, 0 for 2 on shooting, but this could have been one he probably could have shot. Passes it off. Good dish.
The senior from Ellicott City, Maryland. Hammett trying to pick up that ground ball. For the second time today, does a really crafty move as he's falling down to keep possession.
He's actually very good. You look at his season highlights. UMass does a great job, not only after the ball. Yeah, UMass is humming right now.
UMass goal scored by number 2, Roman Wilson, for his 3rd goal of the game.
Ground ball scooped up by Farrell.
Farrell with one glove.
Yeah, somebody lost the glove. It was him. Blumenthal took a shot in the ride, and that will cost UMass.
And they're off. Yeah, so golden opportunity in this game. I mean, the ground ball action, the face-off unit, and especially the riding.
Well, that's really been the difference maker here tonight. I mean, their ability to create extra possessions, give their offense more opportunities has just been huge. A nice ground ball by Zach Kearney.
Look at that. I mean, that's just more, that's indicative of how this day's gone.